How's it going, everybody? Johnny Styles here from the Wellness Observer Live. It is August 6th, 2022, and the Tampa Pro has just wrapped up with a win for Mexico. Viva Mexico! Mexico has the Tampa Pro Wellness title. It's happened before because I'm sure you guys, if you don't know, they've had some champions in the figure division, but now they go into the record books with a pro wellness champion. Thank you so much for following the Wellness Observer Live. And before we get right into the show, I want to thank everybody that watched live on the live play-by-play reactions and watch party. As you guys know or don't know, the live stream was shut down due to copyright reasons, and I wanted to come on here publicly to say sorry for the copyright infringement. I did post something that YouTube sent me, and that's just because you say something is fair use, give credit, or add a disclaimer does not mean you're protected from getting a copyright. And that's something that YouTube sent me directly. As you guys know, I've done this prior with the Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro. It was never my intention to broadcast the event. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I come from a family that has had radio shows and has been on TV shows, and I know a little bit about the fair use of things, between the 10 seconds, 15 seconds here and there when you're broadcasting something. And if you guys know me, I like to produce content that goes a little bit above and beyond, especially when you're doing a watch party. I always just wanted to click here and there when the competitor comes in, put it there 5, 6, 7 seconds so the people at home can see who am I talking about. That doesn't mean that I was going to post the entire thing. That was never my intention. So I apologize to the NPC, IFBB Pro League, to the promoter, Tim Gardner. It was never my intention to, blur the lines or anything of that sort. So thanks again to everybody that, did the due diligence that go on. It was a great time with you guys right there in the show. And these things happen. Will we have another watch party? I think so. I think, I enjoyed my time with you guys, and I enjoyed, doing the play-by-play live with you guys at home. The thing that we're going to have to do moving forward is just, doing the watch party and just talking to each other. Meanwhile, the show is going on. I won't be able to show you clips or 1 second or 3 seconds or 5 seconds of the show because that, the promoter or the people in charge of the event can take it as a copyright, strike, and that can damage the channel, and eventually they can take the channel down. And we don't want that because the basis of this is to promote and the industry, promote the sport, the hobby we call sport, promote the athletes, and it's all for them and it's all for the league. And I do it in my best intent and in my heart to do this for the class that I've loved for the past 10 years, because it's not a new class. It's a new class here in America, but it's been here for a long while. So once again, I apologize for that situation. I do know there's several channels that have screen captured the event, and what they do is they do the video after prejudging, and they just bluntly take the video from the live stream and just put it on their video. So I do know that, I guess that's accepted because I've seen many channels do it. So moving forward, I think that's what's going to need to be happening with our wrap-ups, because you guys at home know that I like to go very in-depth on each and every single competitor, and that's exactly what I did on this show. Thank you again one more time for those of you listening on Spotify or watching on Spotify. Thank you for you guys. So you listening on iTunes, and of course, you guys on YouTube. And here comes Alexis with her liquid sun rays on, looking absolutely fantastic. She looks really good. Great abs, great stage presence, very beautiful, very pretty girl. Diced. Let's see if she does her trademark pose in a second here. I think she's going to end with her trademark pose. And when she turns from the back, let's see if she has a glute ham tie-in. She looks like she does. Very big. Her glutes look very big. And now we're going to see her. She's walking back now. Great calves, monstrous calves. Like her legs are that good that makes her glutes small, and her glutes are going bigger. So let's see if she does her trademark Alexis pose right there. She nails it. And that, my friends, is the seal of the house. Next up, we got Nicolette Burns. Nicolette is from Texas. She is blonde, a little bit of trouble walking. She doesn't seem to be in very good condition. Good side hanging glute, very good. Still missing a little bit of her thickness. Needs to work on the calves. Her glutes look big, but not. She's not in shape. She's not in competition shape, in my opinion, to do damage in this competition. So, I think I don't like the way she's walking either. She's walking a little bit side to side, so I don't like that. I would like to be more present, more boom, boom, boom. You don't want to do that when you're on stage. You want to go in and out. Next up, we should have Diana Laura directly from Mexico. And if you don't know, Mexico is going absolutely crazy with their people. This is how Diana looks. Looks pretty good. Diced. Quads are diced. Her glutes could be a little, she's posing a little bit too up and down. Again, from the back, she's really good from the back. Really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Very good posing, very good walk. She decides that, this time to walk a little bit slower than the last time. Great hanging teardrop. And it looks great. She's looking very good. Very, very good. If you saw my preview, I have her right up. We have Daphne Carter from Miramar, Florida. I haven't seen Daphne that much. She has great quads. In a sense, she kind of looks a little bit figure-ish to my liking. She still needs to do more work for wellness. I don't think she's there yet. What happens is that a lot of girls used to do figure and they think it's better to jump down to wellness because they probably have big legs and they like to train hard and everything. But in reality, this takes time, especially here in this side pose. You can tell that she's still not ready for wellness. Absolutely not. Cynthia Massaro Clapp from Eagle River, Arkansas. This is another competitor which I have not seen enough. She is standing too up and down. Again, from the front, she has great separation on her quads. Her hamstrings are very good. Good glutes, She just needs a little bit more size in reality to make this look a little bit more like a complete package. She still is not looking like, full wellness, in my opinion. So again, she has good color, good presentation, great back. She just showed her back. Oh my God, great back, good back in reality. A little bit distension on her stomach and standing too up and down on her side pose. Villamel Rodriguez from Puerto Rico, also doing her pro debut here in Tampa Pro. She is a Natalia Melo fan. She grew into the class from bikini, and let's see how she does. She's still doing her old style bikini type of pose. Pretty good. She went in as a blonde now. From the side, she has great glutes. She's always had great glutes. She's posing very up and down here. She is not posing good from the side, especially on the squat returns. From the back, you can see she has great glutes, but her hams and abductors are not there. Absolutely not. Her hams and abductors are not there. Walking to the back, she's very jumpy. Too much hand movement, too much hip movement. That's a little bit too much. And you guys know me. You guys know that I absolutely enjoy doing this with like all you guys that compete, all the movement, the flair, and the styling, and all this jazz. But she is doing way too much. Okay, way too much. From Coral Springs, Florida, we got Lily Dong. Lily is a smaller competitor in height. She is absolutely doing a great side pose with her glutes sticking out. Great presentation, great side shot, great calves, good abs. She is in shape, ladies and gentlemen. Lily is in shape. She looks great. You see, she's not doing a lot of the flair and the taunts. She has great freaking teardrop. Great job for Lily. Holy moly, she looks great. A little bit, her legs a little bit way open on this pose, but in reality, she still looks really good. I am really impressed with how Lily is looking. Absolutely deserves to be up right up there. She looks really good. Wow. Andrea Renko, which I think I told this girl it's beautiful. This girl is really beautiful. Your eyes absolutely go to her if you're in live and in place. In reality, she is not how I expected her to look. She looks very soft. Not what I expected her to look like. She still looks a couple weeks out, and it's very disheartening because I know for a fact that she would be killing a lot of girls if she was in shape, but she is not in shape. And what I mean by that is that in reality, you can't come on stage like this. This is like photo shoot shape. This is photo shoot style. Okay, you are in shape, but you're not in shape for the competition stage. So you have to know that if you're stepping on the pro stage, especially with the Brazilians, these girls are coming to the kill. They're not coming to play around. So I will say to Andrea, to please just she's got to get harder. She's got to get harder. Next up, from Puerto Rico, the Puerto Rican mini tank, Alejandra La Fonseca, one of the best posers in the entire IFBB Pro League in this wellness class. Very beautiful, great color, great stage presentation, great look. She got bigger. She looks like she got a little bit bigger. I don't know how, because her lower body is crazy. If you see her in person, crazy calves, good teardrop. Her glutes, again, it's her downfall. Her glutes are the one that keeps her from not winning more shows because her legs are so damn big. But she is beautiful. She has class, style. She plays with her hair. Listen, this is the show. This is how you want to look. This is how you want to present yourself. And I like her a lot. Very beautiful. Good job on. Next up, we have Priscilla Lind from Sanford, Florida. Priscilla comes in with a red bikini. Her makeup here seems a little bit lighter than her body. Great side glute. Her calves, ladies and gentlemen, need to get better. These calves right here need a lot of pull. Holy moly, look at that. Great back shot, great glutes, great hamstring, great quads. Wow, really impressive from the back. From the front, not so much, but from the back, she was pretty darn good. I will tell you that much. And she seems good. She seems good. You know, sometimes when the girls don't have calves, it kind of damages their flow or their physique. But boy, oh boy, does this girl look really good. Also impressed. She can get bigger. But she looks good. Very impressed. Valeska Macedo from Watchung, New Jersey. Look at that. We got New Jersey girls representing the wellness class. She is a little bit taller, on the taller side. She is a little bit lighter in the tan. She is not in shape. Her posing needs a little bit of work, a little bit of distension in her abs. Glutes, not there. And from the back, not good from the back. She is not good from the back. No shape, no structure. I would say to go back to the drawing board. Obviously, yes, absolutely. She looks very off season. Like, Holy moly. Very, very off. Very off. This shouldn't be on stage if she looks this off. I believe she was a Masters competitor. I believe so. Okay, next up, let's see. Celeste Morales comes to the scene. Cool. I mean, she comes with a blue bikini instead of the typical red everybody's using. She looks, let's see. Good side pose, very good depth in that side pose from the side and the upper glute. A little bit of distension in her abs, just a little bit, not that much. Posing really slow from the back. Her glutes can be bigger and her calves can be bigger. Not a bad package. It just overall she needs a little bit bigger. It's just she needs to be bigger, especially if you especially in this back shot. This back shot needs to be bigger if you want to compete with the big girls. Honestly, she's not a bad looking girl. Honestly, she's one of those things that in reality you need to realize who you're standing next to. Next up, Nerilde Garcia Stray. She won the Masters easily with her eyes closed, sleeping. She could have beat everybody else. She was super diced, super in shape. She comes all the way from Spain. Let's see, her waist is a little bit wide, but whatever she has going for her, she looks a little bit softer than when she won 2 days ago. I don't know why. She looks a little bit softer, not as hard. She does have lines, but she doesn't look as hard. From the back, this is where she kills it. Check this out right here. I don't want to leave it too much. Come on, 3, 2, 1. This is big, full glutes. Holy moly, this is some big ass glutes that are full. And Camille is here, of course. Camille, you know that the honesty of Johnny Styles is just the best in the world, especially in our own very own wellness class. I expected Nerila to look a little bit harder, to be completely honest with you, because I've seen her harder, because I've seen her crazy shredded. And I don't know. She looks a little bit flat here. Let's see. Amanda Werner is up next. Another Jersey girl. Good presentation. She is a little bit on the softer side. Good posing. She is standing too up and down. This is not a wellness pose. She needs to be sticking her hip out from the back. Good calves and good teardrop, but her upper glutes needs to be a little bit upper. Her upper glute is a bit bigger. Sorry. Next up, Kat Williams from Kansas City, Missouri. Let's see exactly how she looks. I remember Kat when she was a bikini competitor and she transformed into wellness, and she still needs a little bit more work. You can see the lines, you can see the tiny waist, good structure. She just needs time. Needs time. Needs time. Absolutely needs time. For this pose right here, the side pose is not good. Not good at all. From the glutes, you can tell this girl can grow. This is great. Look at that. That's a great glute pose. Sometimes you need time. Time is on your side sometimes, and you got to appreciate that. You need to grow. You need to build. You can't just move from a bikini girl and just come up here. You need to eat to grow. Okay? She is not bad, honestly. She just needs to grow. She just needs to grow. And if in reality, you can see the lines in her quads and everything, and she can be great. She just needs to grow. Last but not least, from Lyons, Illinois, Ashley Youssef. Holy moly, great abs. This is not a 6-pack. This is an 8-pack. She's still in the back. I'm waiting her to walk over a little bit so you guys can see a little bit of how she looks. This is how she looks. Pretty darn good. Her tan's a little bit lighter. It could be, I could be wrong. It could be, it could be the live stream. From the side, she didn't turn to the side. Her calves need a lot of work, and she's not on from the back. She is a completely different competitor from the back than from the front. This happens a lot too. Just because you look great from the front doesn't mean you look great from the back. Trust me, there is fat in the back. There is water in the back. She looks great from the front. Holy moly. Like she looks like a different competitor from the front. Very beautiful, good stage presentation, and overall just good looks. It's just from the back, she's not even there. And there you have it. That's just me doing the play-by-play of all the girls, because all these girls deserved a play-by-play from the Godfather of Wellness. Now, when they did that first call out, I'm pretty much, I didn't nail Lily because I didn't expect Lily to come out of the blue like that. Okay, but I'm gonna go pose per pose, and I'm gonna let you know my opinion on what happened. Okay, so as far as the comparisons, I do believe that while everybody and their mom probably had Alexis winning the show, she did kind of fade at the end. And especially when you do the quarter turns, you can see that Diana is looking actually harder than Alexis. On this post, she was looking harder than everybody else with, bigger, fuller glutes, good size from the side. When she turns from the back, you can see there's a big teardrop. Okay. Lily has that teardrop right next to her, but it's all about the entire package. I believe that Alexis still had to be a little bit harder. If you see Priscilla Lind all the way to the right, oh my God, she looked right on point. She was very, very close. Very, very close. I think what happened with Priscilla is that her calves are not matching her quads and her hamstrings and her glutes. She just needs to work on her calves, honestly, because it just throws her whole physique away. Nerilde was there, but Nerilde was completely full. She wasn't as hard as she was when she did that master show. Eventually, we saw that they moved Priscilla next to Alexis, and there, that right there, you can see the main difference. They all have great glutes, but it seems like Alexis kind of faded at the end there. When they turn to the back and you have Priscilla next to Alexis, you see a difference from night and day. If Alexis had the conditioning that Priscilla had from the back, it would have been game over for everybody else. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Then they moved Alexis and Priscilla right next to each other, but they left Diana right there. And you look at that. Diana is the only one not wearing a reddish color bikini. How about that? But I guess Diana had the most complete package. She had the most complete look with the necessary lines to get this win. Alexis was complete, but she was not the same from the back. So from the front, she was good. She's always been good from the front, especially that trademark side post, front post that she does. But from the back, she was just not there. But we can see glimpse of the future for her, and it's going to be really good. For Diana, she's being going right now to the Olympia. She's going straight from Mexico all the way to the Olympia, and she is gonna be doing battle with some of the best, if not the very best in the industry. And that's cool to have a Mexican competitor up there as well, because people are starting to think it's all Brazilians, and it's still Latin America. So very good show, very good show. Not only was like more than 10 girls, there was a lot of girls from all over, and it was run very quick, and I liked it. I liked the lighting, especially when the girls came out. And you can catch all the pictures, of course, from the one and only JM Mannion on npcnewsonline.com, and you can rest assured that it's gonna get better moving forward. This has been Johnny Styles, the Godfather of Wellness, and I'll see you soon.